Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. We are starting up a new podcast, the Knights of Central Table. It used to be called ZKM Sports Talk with Zach,
Hey.
Mike,
Hi there.
and Kyle. But we decided to switch up the brand and switch up to where it's called Knights, which there's Bobby Knight from IU, and the Central Table, which is the Central Division, and is a pun off of Round Table.
The Pacers.
Pacers, and the Bucks, the Cavaliers, the Pistons, and Bulls as the Central Division.
We got three good teams to root for.
Yeah.
Pacers.
And Pistons, and Pacers are looking like they're going to be in the lottery. But we are going to be talking about all things basketball related, starting with we're going to be starting with the NBA playoffs, and we're going to be doing a bracket talking about all things playoffs. We have the Pelicans and the Clippers going to play tonight, and the Cavs and the Hawks are playing tonight. And then whoever wins those matchups, you're going to go against Phoenix or Miami Heat. You also have the Dallas Mavericks, Utah Jazz, Golden State Warriors, Denver, Memphis, Minnesota. And then for the East, you have the 76ers, Toronto, Milwaukee, Chicago, Boston, and Brooklyn. Or for the East, with this video right here is going to be on YouTube, and then also shortly after this, we'll be doing the off-season talks about the draft coming up, the free agency, and seeing what players could go to what team. And then there's also going to be audio form on Spotify and iHeartRadio. We're going to be taking it to the next level.
Wow.
All things basketball related.
Oh, great. Okay.
But we want to start off with the Western Conference. We have the Phoenix Suns, but tonight we have the Pelicans and the Clippers. Who do you guys have in winning the Pelicans and Clippers tonight? I know Paul George is out tonight.
Is he really?
Yep.
I think that's...
What happened?
I can't remember. Health and safety protocols.
You're kidding.
I think that's just an easy smash. I didn't think the Clippers had much of a chance in the first place.
But now they're, I think
Without
New Orleans can
Yep.
take them.
I've been down on the Clippers all year, but they're the 8th seed, though.
Yeah,
so
they actually kept up pretty well. They had Reggie Jackson.
The Lakers didn't make it the playoffs even, but they swept the Lakers.
Killed the Lakers, yeah.
Yep.
Which, I don't see where their talent came from without having Paul George and
Kawhi Leonard.
They had a pretty good system together
with
that
Jackson
they played with.
and Morris and
Zubac.
And
Yep.
I tell you what, though.
They also Nicholas Batum too.
Yeah.
If the Pelicans win, they might think about trading Zion.
Oh yeah,
They should.
it's time to maybe get rid of him
Because if they're getting to the playoffs
Without him.
without him,
get something good for him.
Yeah.
He could really go over the top.
Literally, anything is better than having not him play.
Yeah.
The whole year.
And then with all his dad and his family talking about wanting to trade him away.
Not wanting to play in New Orleans.
Get him out of there. Yeah.
But yeah, he was at practice doing 360 dunks, and he's still practicing, but yet he's not
sound
still
like he
playing.
wants to play with New Orleans. Yeah.
And so I think we're all in consensus of Pelicans.
New Orleans, I would think.
You know what? I saw a video earlier. This goes way back. It just made me laugh thinking about the Pelicans, how they were
3 years ago. Yeah.
Cousins,
Anthony Davis. Yep.
Drew Holiday.
Wow. From then to now, it's crazy.
Everybody wanted to get out of there, I guess,
Yeah.
and now they're back in the playoffs again.
Yeah.
Isn't that ironic that Anthony Davis, who joins the Lakers, couldn't wait to get out of New Orleans? He's out of the playoffs.
Yep.
And then the Pelicans
are in
the playoffs. Yep. That's it, tell you.
Yeah. Because Ingram's been playing crazy, and McCollum's had such a
that was a great trade for New Orleans to get
McCollum. I was really surprised at how little Portland gave up got back to get him.
Who did even...
I don't even remember.
Josh Hart. Supposedly that Nikhil Alexander.
Yeah,
so they didn't get anything, pretty much.
Really.
Nothing.
I think they got a couple picks.
And McCollum's like a different, not a different player. He's a tremendous player, but he loves being in New Orleans, I guess.
Oh, yeah.
I watched that game. He's really enjoying it.
Oh, yeah.
You know why? He's the center of the team now
Yeah.
instead of McCollum.
Yeah.
Not McCollum, but Lillard.
Yeah,
He always
he's a
had
ball.
to play
He's
the
their
back
primary
seat.
ball handler.
He always
Yeah.
had to play the back seat
Yep.
to Lillard.
I think they've even moved him to point guard.
Yeah.
Yeah,
He even
brings the ball up.
talked. He even talked about it in an interview that when it came to Lillard, he was the primary ball handler. They moved him to point guard, and now he's the guy.
He's the guy.
Yeah.
and he's playing.
you
some good
got
And I mean Ingram is
yeah,
definitely
Mark.
because
Yeah.
he's even
Brandon Ingram. Oh, yeah.
distributing the ball really
Yep.
well.
basketball. Oh yeah, and he's a great scorer.
He's
Oh yeah,
averaging 5-6 assists or something
Oh, yeah.
like that.
Yep.
6-7 rebounds, 20+ points.
oh yeah.
Then you have Valanciunas, one of the best rebounders
know.
of.
I still cannot believe the Grizzlies
Just gave him
Steven
Adam
Adams.
for
Steven Adams.
Why did they do that trade for?
They wanted that pick,
The mo-
which they got Zaire Williams with it, but
Right.
hey, the kid hasn't panned out so
No.
far. By God, he still has a chance, but that was their
But to
ideal
give up
team.
Valanciunas,
Also,
so-
get rid of. Well, I don't know. I know Pelicans why they did is get rid of that Steven Adams contract and that they get Valanciunas.
But
So
I mean,
Yeah.
their contracts were pretty close.
yeah, very similar.
Valanciunas is a hell of a good player.
Oh, yeah.
The guy can shoot,
Oh yeah,
He can
rebound,
shoot,
rebound.
and
Oh, yeah.
defend. What the hell? Let's face it, Adams can defend and rebound, obviously.
Yep.
But shooting
he's
is not
averaging
his.
less than 10 points. a
Yeah,
game.
he can't
No.
score
My-
with a crap.
My
No.
favorite thing about Valanciunas, though,
Is-
is he's a 75% free throw.
Oh yeah, he's
That's
the
pretty-
guy
that's pretty
can
good.
shoot.
Oh
I
yeah.
love bigs that can hit their free
Oh
throws.
yeah. That's a huge
I tell you,
difference.
yeah. So I think the Pelicans should. Now, is it at?
It's in LA.
It's in L.A.
Yep.
What, Zach? Do you know the odds
Um,
tonight? Who's?
The odds have shifted a lot with Paul George being out.
Oh, okay.
Pelicans went from being a 4-point underdog to a 2-point favorite.
Oh, okay.
So
Is that your-
Pelicans are favored to win now.
Pelicans are favored to win.
Oh, okay.
So I'd take the Pelicans.
Okay.
But I'd say probably by 5 points or so. Say it'd probably be a close game.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I just
Since it's in LA.
I don't want to put it too far out of the Clippers because I've underestimated them. But
Reggie
Many
Jackson
times,
may
yeah.
go off or something, or
I see the Pelicans winning by at least a few points.
a few points. Yeah.
Like I see them being in control the whole time,
Yeah,
but Clippers, like I said,
The only-
they claw their way back too.
Yeah.
If they get down by a lot,
Yep.
like they
Yeah,
I think
they've been
had a
known to do that.
36-point rally one
Yeah.
this year. Or
They can
some
come
shit.
back.
And
Yeah.
then they also against Utah, the Clippers, they had a 25-point game that they were losing by, and then they came back and ended up winning that game. And
Yeah.
poor Zach over here rolling his eyes.
Went to bed at halftime. I was like, no big deal. That's easy.
Yeah. And here come the Clippers.
Here comes Clippers. So next up is Cleveland and Atlanta.
No Jared Allen.
No Jared Allen, yeah.
Yeah, he's
No
still
John
not.
Collins
Well-
too, though. I think.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't.
No,
I thought Jared Allen was close to coming back.
Supposed to be coming
God.
back here
No,
soon.
He's not yet. Is this?
but yeah, I don't think John Collins is playing though.
so
I'm not sure though.
Whoever loses these games is out of it. This
Yeah.
is it.
Yep.
Okay.
And
One
I mean,
game
it's
is
in
at
Cleveland,
it's at
which
Cleveland. Boy,
I just
that's a tough one.
Trey.
Trey Young,
You
yeah.
never know. He
like,
can
I just
go for 30.
I didn't. Cleveland was another team that I didn't understand how they were winning as many games as they were winning.
Right.
And
Then they had a rough end of the season,
Yeah,
didn't
they
they?
Yeah, they
Cleveland?
did. Yeah,
Without
with Allen or Mobley. Mobley was
Yeah.
out for a couple different times. Yep.
Yeah.
And I'm all Atlanta.
Let's see, Atlanta.
I'm an Atlanta fan now.
Bogdanovich
I love
and
Trae Young.
Herder.
Trey Young, yeah, and John Collins. Oh
John
yeah.
Collins, Clint Capella. I wish DeAndre Hunter would be
A little bit
what
better.
what
Right.
he was hyped up to be, but you got that White Lightning and Kevin Herder,
Yeah, oh, yeah.
and then
Right.
You got Lou Williams coming off the bench.
Williams
You
coming
got
off the bench.
Gallinari coming off the
one
bench.
of the biggest
Oh yeah.
steals at sixth man was the other Bogdanovich.
Oh, yeah, Bogdan Bogdanovich. Oh, yeah.
Oh
I
yeah.
couldn't believe what they got. Like
For
they gave nothing to the
Sacramento?
Kings.
Kings,
Yeah.
yeah.
I'd probably take Atlanta if without Allen playing, Jared
Yeah,
Allen, it's
Jared
only
Allen, yeah.
Mobley.
And Clint Capella is just a monster.
Yeah.
They do have Kevin Love. Darius Garland's having a tremendous year.
Yeah, Garland's
Darius Garland's going to do work. Don't get me wrong on that.
Yeah.
But the depth of Atlanta and Trae Young, he's always great in coming playoff time. So
Garland is not a defensive player.
No.
Young should go crazy. I would think it's going to help Cleveland being at home. Crowd should help them.
I just don't.
Trae Young likes going against crowds though like that.
Hostile environment.
He likes underdog.
He's always loved that.
So I could see Atlanta winning.
I love that about him too.
Loving the
him like
going
in
up in the
Knicks games.
Knicks games.
Him. He was the heel big time there. And so we got the Clippers and the Suns, Atlanta and Miami.
No,
so,
we got New Orleans and the Suns.
New Orleans and Suns and Miami. Let's go ahead and well, actually, yeah, let's go in
Atlanta.
Yep.
Okay.
So when it comes to, we'll start with the Eastern Conference, Miami and Atlanta.
It'd be at Miami, of course.
Miami, yep. 7-game series, first 2 games at Miami.
Yeah.
It's what the Cavs have been doing all year, like how they've been winning games is on the defensive end, I think.
Right.
And I think that's just Miami's been doing the same thing. They're winning on the
defense.
And then they got that one guy coming off the bench.
Tyler Hero.
Tyler Hero's amazing.
Fantastic.
Right.
Oh my God.
This weak Atlanta defense.
Yep.
I mean, Trae Young is going to do work.
And Butler's not going to let him lose. Butler just does things to.
Yeah.
But
like it's only going to be Trae Young.
Yep.
Doing stuff.
Right.
Yep.
Everybody else, like
comparatively,
Lowry's definitely lost a step.
Right.
But he's still.
But it's going to be only Trae Young because I like Clint Capella a lot. And he might out-rebound Bam.
He might.
But he's not going to score more than Bam. And he's
No.
not going to score that much on Bam.
No.
Right.
Bam's just too athletic.
Oh, yeah.
Right.
And, I mean...
PJ Tucker.
Unless John Collins comes back and goes crazy.
Right. I think Miami should take it.
Should better take it.
In like 5.
Yeah.
I think they steal one in Atlanta, and that's all that Atlanta gets
Right.
is one in Atlanta.
Okay. We'll go ahead and click for Miami to win, and we'll say probably in 5.
5, yeah.
Okay, next up is the 76ers with Toronto. This is actually a pretty good matchup. I like this.
Super disagree with Shaq.
What did he say?
He said the Sixers were going to sweep.
No, I don't think so.
No,
I think Toronto are little assholes.
Oh yeah, not even little. They got some really good big size to them.
Crazy random shit.
That too.
Whenever you don't think they're gonna do it.
Yep.
And it goes to Sixers in 7.
7?
Yeah, I take the Sixers too, but
the Sixers at home to win it.
Yeah.
Honestly, the Sixers probably could do it in 6
6?
because they've been pretty good on the road.
Right.
But I don't see
no Thibault.
I was about to say no Thibault in Toronto
because of his health and not
vaccinated. Yeah, he didn't do vaccination.
I mean, it depends.
It's just so hard.
It really depends on which Harden shows up.
That too.
Yeah, Harden.
Like, he chokes in the playoffs.
He's been playing like shit.
Yep.
And I mean, Embiid's.
You can't stop Embiid though. You can't stop him.
Nobody can stop him.
Really, like he had an MVP level season.
Oh yeah.
But the MVP is, the other guy deserves it more.
Joker.
Yeah.
Joker.
Yeah, I know.
We'll talk
but
about that when we get over there,
Embiid is so friggin' hard to stop.
Yeah.
And I don't know if Toronto has
Siakam, Scotty Barnes.
They can't stop Embiid.
No, none of them can.
I watched these. I don't know if Zach did, but I've watched some of these last 76er games. Well, against the Pacers.
Against the Pacers was it.
Well, and that's not even fair because we were playing like G League guys.
Yeah, and I mean,
but
we don't
Jackson and Jalen Smith couldn't. They're like little kids.
Oh yeah, comparatively.
He was like middle school guys against him. He just went in and dunked. Came in and dunked. Yeah. So unless Siakam gains about 100 pounds in the next couple of days, he can't stop Embiid if his life depended on it. And I don't think he's going to bother trying.
Siakam has the speed and range advantage. Well, even range advantage.
Embiid can
he can shoot.
His speed puts him at a good range to get away from
right,
Embiid.
right.
I guess is what I mean. So that's like he can do work against Embiid,
but on the defense, no,
he's not.
They're gonna have to play a zone. I think they may end up playing.
Oh yeah,
even the zone.
They did that.
Even the zone didn't work
with Maxey and
Harden,
Harden,
yeah.
and Thibault if he comes back like that, they've got the range.
And
to
Tobias Harris. Tobias Harris.
Tobias Harris hasn't been playing like
no, he's not playing very good.
That contract he's making.
It's just the idea, though, that Embiid is going to take this very seriously this time.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
He's going to take this very personally.
Yep.
And I think he's going to score 40 points like three or four times in this series because he's going to just nobody's going to be able to guard him.
No.
They're going to throw it down low to him, and he's just going to dunk it on him.
He's so good at free throws, too.
Yeah, he's like 80% free throw shooter. He's unbelievable.
So even if you do...
I'm very impressed with what...
I will gotta admit that we haven't talked about these two players, and that's Fred VanVleet, who is having a great defensive year.
Right.
And then Gary Trent Jr. is
Trent Jr. is a really good offensive player.
Yep.
Yeah.
I forget about VanVleet a lot because he's been so injured this year.
Yeah, that too.
I don't know the exact numbers, but I would say he's only been playing in like 60% of the games.
Right.
Yeah.
But if he plays the whole series and plays well, that makes a big difference.
Oh, yeah.
But I take the Sixers probably in 6 games, 6 or 7. 6 or 7.
6?
Not 5.
Not 5.
Not 5, no.
Let's go with Sixers and
I definitely think
Sixers and 6?
I definitely think the Raptors can pull out 2 at home.
Let's go with...
I don't know. If I say the Raptors pull out 2 at home, that means they have to win 7.
Yeah. No.
Let's say 6.
Yeah, let's go 6.
6 or 6?
Okay. So then it's the Bucks and
Bucks and
4.
Bucks and 4. Is this a straight up sweep?
The Bulls are 0-12 against those 3 teams.
The Bucks, the Sixers,
the Bucks, the
Sixers and the Heat.
The Bucks. Who else? No, because it can't be. I don't remember. The Bucks are 4-0 against
the
Bulls
this season. Okay,
they're in the same division.
Right.
I want to say because it can't be. I don't know what the other team is.
Oh, okay. So they have a rough time
because I'm pretty sure I'm pretty sure the number was 12-0. They have not been good against top seeded teams.
I was about to say that's what I was gonna bring up is that when it comes to the Bulls, they had an MVP in DeRozan at the beginning of the season, right. But it's against, like what Zach said, teams that are below 500, they were tearing it up, and then they started going against 76ers, the Bucks, and they caught up to them. And plus, by golly, we'll give them credit is that Alex Caruso and No Alonzo Ball, 2 great defensive guards that they had lost for the season.
What's his name?
Patrick Williams.
Williams was out for a long time.
Is he getting to play now?
Yeah, he's back now.
Okay, he's back. That'll help him.
He's coming off the bench.
But right now, I guess he'll. So who's going to guard Giannis then?
Well, let's.
I was about to say, go ahead.
Who is Giannis's matchup?
Yeah,
nobody
guards him. Yeah.
Nobody's going to be able to guard him.
It'd be Williams if
he starts.
Yeah, if he starts.
Yeah.
It might be DeRozan because he's at the 3, but
he's too
he
short.
might be at the 2. Now they might have Levine at 1, maybe. I don't know though.
I think it's Caruso, White, Levine, DeRozan, Vooch.
Oh, okay. Wow.
Oh yeah, forget about Vucevic. Never mind.
But
well,
I wouldn't put Vooch anywhere close to Giannis. He'll just blow past him.
Right past him.
And the thing is, when it comes to all the other players, we just mentioned
they're too small.
Yeah, I think this is
a nightmare. It's a nightmare.
It's a nightmare. Giannis, if Giannis does what Giannis wants to do, then he's going to take over, and it's not even be a close series, I believe. Right. And then you got Drew Holiday, Middleton, and Lopez. Yeah, this should be a sweep.
Yeah.
I mean, it might be 5, but it's most likely
4.
Boston and Brooklyn. This is actually an intriguing matchup. By golly, the injuries of Brooklyn has kind of weighed them down, and Boston is on a freaking tear. Oh my word! At the end of the season, by golly, leading up to the All-Star break, they were looking like one of the worst teams. And then as soon as that All-Star break came and went, they start tearing up. And
I don't know. Their defense picked up a lot.
Oh yeah,
their record like switched. They were like 20 and 30, or no, I can't.
Third,
but it was like 20 and 30, and then they went 30 and 20. Like,
yeah, they totally switched things around.
360. I got the Nets in 6.
Nets in 6.
I don't
really.
Oh,
without Robert Williams, that does play a big benefactor.
The star power on the Nets is just a level higher than the star power on the Celtics.
With Jalen and Jason compared to Irving and
Durant.
And then, I mean,
yeah. Let's
the little fella playing a defensive player of the year caliber, Smart,
yeah.
But I think
so.
Irving
Smart's going to guard Irving probably.
100%.
Oh yeah,
You have to.
Yep.
Do you think Tatum's going to guard Durant?
100%.
Yep.
Okay.
And then you got Brown versus
maybe Brown, the other Brown.
Yeah.
Bruce
Brown. Yeah, that's true.
Yeah.
Might be even Seth Curry possibly too. He might want to try.
Seth will have to guard.
That's true. Yeah.
Okay, who else is on?
I think Drummond will be the big X factor if he plays like
Drummond.
Yeah, that's huge.
Browns,
Yeah.
Cleveland Cavaliers Drummond, like he's gonna have Al Horford, really.
Yeah, or Tice. Isn't it?
Yeah.
Tice is starting now.
Oh, okay.
Herford. Well.
Tice. I know you're talking about now.
Tice
okay.
and Horford.
For some reason, yeah.
They're going back and forth.
He's gonna have a 2020 game.
Yeah.
Yeah. They also have Cam Thomas that is supposed to be a really, really good rookie, I guess.
And Durant had a double-double in the last game with assists.
Yeah, he had like 16 or 17 assists.
He's been smashing assists.
Well, they're double teaming him, so he's getting the ball out of his hands.
Okay.
Passing it. And I could see not Boston. Brooklyn's going to win it. I think Boston will get a game, at least a game in Boston probably. So I'll go 5.
5?
5 with Nets.
I like 6, like I said, to finish it in
6, yeah.
In Brooklyn.
In Brooklyn? Yeah, that's right, because they'll have Nets or Celtics.
So
let's go 6, yeah.
6, Brooklyn 6? Okay. Next up is Phoenix or the Pelicans, which should be
Phoenix.
Should be Phoenix, yeah, easily.
I'd like to say a sweep.
Yeah, I don't see.
So far we got in 4, but yeah, there's Devin Booker, Chris Paul, Ayton, the star, or not even star power, but their starters are just significantly better.
Yeah.
Let's just be honest. Booker has been tearing it up. He had a 40.19 assist game, like one of the last games of the season, I guess.
Yeah,
that's what I heard.
I would take Valanciunas over Ayton.
Yeah,
like it's still close, but that
McCollum versus Paul. Paul's going to shut him down.
The whole team is just
so much better.
Too good.
Yep.
And I mean, I don't see
Mikal Bridges.
Mikal Bridges is not bad.
Fantastic.
Oh yeah, he's excellent.
Phoenix.
That's who I was forgetting. And
Cam Johnson, is that his name?
Yeah.
Cam Johnson, he's pretty good.
Real good.
Cameron Payne's pretty good.
And the great Torrey Craig's coming off the bench.
Hey, that guy. Former Pacer.
I don't see where the Pelicans starters are their lineup. I can't think of any other bench players, and I just see the Suns starters outplaying them.
Yeah,
by too
constantly.
much.
Yeah. Plus, they're going to be on a mission.
They want to go to the finals.
They lost that damn thing last year. Yeah. They don't want to lose it this year. Yeah.
This next one was really funny to me because I forgot how the seeding was done. Like, because I was thinking, why are the Jazz under the Mavs? Because the Jazz won their division, but the seeding is not done by that like it is with football.
Yep.
Oh, it's just based on wins and losses for the whole conference.
The whole conference, yep.
So
Dallas is 4th and Utah is 5th.
Wow.
No, Luka Doncic possibly I know for a fact 1 they're saying 2 that he might be out for 2, so
that means the Jazz in 5.
Yeah, that definitely hurts Dallas a lot.
If he's out for 2, it's Jazz in 4.
Yeah.
They lose Luka for those 2 home games.
Yeah, there's 2 home games for the beginning.
Because that means they go to Utah. For that. And Utah fans are going nuts. Yeah. And Donovan Mitchell's going to go crazy.
He's always great in the playoffs, too.
I don't understand them even more than the Clippers and Cavs. Like, how they're the 4 seed. It's the Luka Doncic show.
It's got to be.
And I just don't see him being able to play at that level against a full team like the Jazz.
Right.
Conley,
Gobert.
Mitchell, Gobert,
Ingles, Bogdanovich,
Ingles,
Clarkson coming off the bench.
Ingles is gone now.
Yeah, Ingles is.
Oh yeah, he's not there anymore. That's right. He
there.
got traded.
But they're
Clarkson at 6'9".
Clarkson, yeah.
That's what I was thinking of.
they got much better team than Dallas does.
Yeah,
I don't know
by
how
far.
Dallas got in the fourth.
Yeah.
Again, it's Luka, and they
Luka was just
also
their defense was
took-
doing work.
Yeah.
they had an excellent defense. Spencer Dinwiddie is playing
Helped him. That's
phenomenal
helped him
for
a
them.
lot. He has helped him.
He was pretty shitty when it came to playing on the Wizards. Let's be honest.
That was weird. How I don't.
Yeah.
I guess he was just a bad teammate. He was not willing to play on defense. He just was not.
But he really likes being on Dallas.
He loves being on Dallas. And then who else did they trade away?
Brunson. What's
Jalen Brunson's on the.
Jalen Brunson, but Spencer Dinwiddie, and who else ended up getting traded in that Porzingis trade?
To Dallas.
To Dallas. I can't remember who the player was, but there was another good player that they traded away to get Porzingis. But
Yeah, I mean,
I say Utah probably.
I say Utah also.
In 5.
Yeah, let's go 5 because we don't know about the injury if it's gonna be longer than one game.
Yeah. Next up is should be again probably another sweep, possibly Golden State and Denver.
So Golden State is favored by a lot to win this.
Wow.
Yeah,
the whole series.
Yeah.
Wow.
Like Denver's a 2-1. Like, were you saying Golden State?
I said Golden State. Yeah, that it should be a sweep probably.
What? Really?
Yeah.
Like from a Nuggets fan, like
I'm being honest. Denver is just injured.
Hurt?
Huh?
Is Joker hurt?
Well, besides, Joker. You got
Whoa,
Klay Thompson.
Whoa.
Besides,
You like
Joker.
Joker.
Yeah. I'm being dead serious. Like again, you guys are. I know you guys are both looking at me like as if I'm sick or something, but let's be honest. Klay Thompson, Draymond Green, and Steph Curry's supposed to be coming back.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Yeah,
he's coming back.
He's coming back. Yeah, it should be.
If Steph comes back, that's a whole different ballgame.
Yeah.
I didn't know.
They're saying he's supposed to be optimistic for at least game 2, if not come back before the series.
Sweet, but I could see where Joker definitely in Denver can have him win a couple games.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
I had Denver winning that.
Well, without Denver winning the series. I don't know about that, but
with Curry coming back, that's definitely a big.
The trouble is without Jamal Murray and Michael Porter.
Yep.
Yeah.
Denver's got
Monte Morris. They got Aaron Gordon, Jermichael Green, Jeff Green, Will Barton. They got great depth, and they also have that Bones Highland. He's supposed to be a really good rookie.
Playing real well.
They got great depth, but the comparison of Klay Thompson, Draymond Green, Kuminga, Moses Moody, Steph Curry. I gotta give Andrew Wiggins, who kind of fell off. Oh my God! After the All-Star break. Prior to that, he was having an okay season. But
an All-Star starter.
Yeah, a starter.
That was gross.
Yeah,
I'm trying to. Well, that's a tough. In a way, this is kind of a tough one. If Steph's coming back.
Yeah, Steph coming back makes a big difference.
And it's at obviously
Jordan Poole was doing well.
Jordan Poole, yeah, forgot even
at
mention him.
State. Golden State's got the home court.
I'll go.
I'll go Golden State, but probably in
6.
I'd have to go 7.
7, yeah, it being in Denver also at 6, yeah.
Yeah, I don't like them winning in Denver to close it out, but I like the number.
To come back to Golden State to win.
Because I don't like them doing it in 5 either. That just doesn't.
I can't see Denver getting wiped out that bad. No.
Yeah.
Not with Joker.
Let's
go 7.
It's funny.
No, wrong one.
Oh.
Golden State was in 7.
It's funny. Last year and the year before that and the year before that, I was on the opposite end where I was like Denver, and now it's Joker. And now
you're going.
And now I'm like, I'm being honest. Joker, he's only himself
right now,
by himself.
Somebody to guard Joker on Golden State. It's Looney.
Yeah, that's not even
that's like
fair comparison.
That's like I was saying when we were talking about the Sixers. Like Joel Embiid is my favorite center
right
in the NBA. Had an MVP level season, but the way Joker played this year, it's you just
elite level.
Oh yeah,
he easily took it from Embiid. He's just insane. I don't remember his exact totals, but I know more than once his rebounding total was set at him getting 14 and a half rebounds a game.
Right.
Damn.
So they thought he was it was gonna be around 14, whether it was over or under.
Right.
That's insane.
Very few,
players to be able to do that. Yeah.
His points, rebounds, and assists a game
was
50 every time. So he was gonna be averaging 15, 10, and 25. That's crazy.
That's ridiculous.
Yeah.
I saw a fact that when it came to Joker is that last 7 games he averaged, like what Zach was saying, 25 and 10 on 70% shooting or something.
Yeah.
Just obscene amount of historically great numbers percentage wise.
Missed
a shot.
And I mean, if the Nuggets did have all their players,
Jamal Murray,
his assists total would have been so much better.
Even higher.
Oh yeah.
I remember betting on his assists for one game, and I was so mad that it didn't hit. Then I looked through the team; they shot 2 for 17
on 3.
The starters.
On 3.
No, just
shooting.
Just
I was just
wow.
He could have had
that?
Yeah.
And based on us, Zach and I watching all the Pacer games, almost all of them, we had nobody on our team that could guard Joker. Nobody, because he would either pound us down low and score right around the basket, or he'd stand at the top of the key and assist guys because we couldn't guard the guys run to the basket.
Because we had to have 2 guys to get in the paint, and that left somebody open.
His passing is unbelievable. His passing down low to open guys is unfathomable. I mean, he does it all the time.
It's funny. I went over to Mike's a couple different times whenever the Denver was playing on TV, and Mike gets pissed off every time this happens. He'll go and he'll be wide open on the 3-point line, and he'll just pretend to fake it, and he'll have somebody come to run towards him, and then all of a sudden he'll just drop it and dribble,
lay up.
He won't shoot
always
threes.
Fakes, yeah,
Fakes
and
it.
He's such a good shot. I never could understand why Joker wouldn't shoot the 3 when he was open. He's a hell of a good shot.
Yeah, he is.
But he'd fake the shot.
Well,
the guy would come out on him, and
they don't really have Aaron Gordon to rebound. If he's outside the paint.
That's probably what he's afraid of. That there'll be nobody down below to rebound. Yeah, he's an unbelievable player. Joker really is. He's an unbelievable. Now, to be honest with you, and I haven't talked about this, Embiid does the same thing Joker does. Embiid will be out there at the free throw line.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, but
fakes it up, and then the guy will. A lot of times he'll get fouled. But then
he can make enough of them.
Oh, he does. Oh, yeah.
He can shoot them, so you have to go out on him. But if Embiid drives on you, it's like a fucking freight train.
Oh, yeah, you need to get bowled over.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. But Embiid's a fantastic faker. It fakes up, and the guy will always falls for it and jumps on him. And I think Zach even said, one of our texts, don't go for the fake or something like that, because Embiid would do that. He'd fake up, and the Jalen Smith would jump up, try block, and he'd hack him.
Yep.
So don't go for the fake.
Yeah, it's a shot you have to live with. It's
yeah,
taking the 3. You can go out on him, but don't run up on him so he can blow past you.
I know, and that's where Joker's. Now Joker, well, they're both pretty slow, but Joker's very deliberate. Once he does that, he dribbles.
He's got that big body that he can bang people down.
Yeah, bangs them around, and then goes for the shot.
Yep.
And he's good he had kind of a rough free throw shooting season.
But
wow.
Actually, but
still pretty decent for being a center, probably.
Oh, yeah. But let's go with...
I say Grizzlies in 5.
We got Grizzlies in Minnesota, 2-7.
Yeah.
I say Minnesota squeaks one out at home, and that's it.
Now, everybody's playing for Memphis? Is everybody...
Everybody should be healthy, 100%.
Jaw's back. Draws back. Everybody's back. Okay.
Yep.
Huh.
Got
Memphis definitely to win it. I don't know. Would you say, Zach?
How many? 5. I really liked Towns. I love Anthony Edwards. He's an absolute stud.
And then they got Beasley.
D'Angelo
Russell. I don't know if they're ready yet or not. They're not going to beat Memphis. I'd say Memphis will win probably 6.
6?
He says 5.
Okay.
What do you think? You love your job, Morant.
Oh, yeah. I like probably in 5, because if it does go to 6, that momentum that it being in Minnesota, I like it being in Memphis for me. Well, no.
Let's see.
6 would be in Memphis. No, 5 would be.
How do they do it? They go 2,
2,
1, 1, 1.
Yep.
Oh, okay.
So yeah, 5 would be.
5 would be in Memphis. Yeah.
Yeah, I like Memphis stealing 1 in Minnesota, and Minnesota stealing or taking 1 home game
at home,
and then it just ending in Memphis.
Yep, I'll probably go with 5.
5. Yeah, I'll go 6. So.
Okay. Let's go ahead and say.
Go 5.
5. Yep. Okay, so we'll go back to the top with Miami and Philadelphia, and I think Miami wins. We had just talked about free throws. Isn't that Joel Embiid would get hacked? When it comes to playoffs, it doesn't happen that as much as whenever it comes to regular season. You get fouls all the damn time.
Yeah, they let them play a lot more.
Yep. And it's in Miami. That's the only thing that's going to help Miami.
It really depends on which Harden shows up.
Yep.
Oh yeah.
Again,
I know.
And then the Raptors one. I'm gonna say that Heat and 7, just because of Harden.
You don't know which one's going to be.
I don't like Harden. I've never liked Harden.
Right.
And
I'd take Miami too.
I'm going with Miami too. When it comes to James Harden, when it comes to playoffs, he shrinks. He chokes.
Yeah,
he's not a good playoff player.
Yeah.
Let's be honest.
Bam is one of the best defensive centers
he can
in the league. So he can actually do a little bit more than some can.
Oh yeah.
Against
as long as he doesn't get in foul trouble.
Yeah.
Like the Pacers always do against Embiid.
Yep.
I mean, honestly, I could see the Heat in 5.
Yeah.
But maybe 6.
Yeah, I'll go with Miami. I'm not sure. 7, probably. I don't know.
Maybe 7.
It just depends.
Yeah.
Like you said, Harden. If Harden goes off,
oh yeah,
Philadelphia could win this.
Yeah.
I mean,
but they just don't have a deep enough team. I don't think.
I don't think anybody can guard Harden on the Heat. Like,
would it be Tucker maybe guarding him? Yeah, I don't know.
It'd be either.
It's got to be a guard, doesn't it?
It'd be Lowry. Likely, but I don't see Lowry. And even if you switched and put Butler on him to say you put your best on the best.
Yeah.
I
can see that.
I don't see Butler handling prime Harden.
Prime Harden. Yeah.
Prime Harden versus
the fat
Harden
Harden now.
The Harden that's playing right now.
Okay. Oh, Bucks
and
wow. So
Nets.
we're back to that again. Remember
last year? Yep.
Yeah, but Nets almost pulled it off last year.
Toe was on the line.
Toe was on the line.
I think it goes the same. I think it's Bucks and
Bucks
7.
again. Yeah, I think it's the Bucks also. Probably in 7. Yeah,
7. Yep. I think we all agree on Bucks and 7.
Fucking
Giannis.
Big bitch doesn't. There's no way to stop him.
No.
There's nobody on Nets that can guard him either. Well, Durant try.
You have to get lucky against Giannis and take charges when he's driving the freight train.
Yep.
But he's very nimble.
He's able to slither around and go for that Euro layup.
So last year, do you guys remember? Did Durant guard him?
Yeah. They guarded each other too. Yeah.
That's a tough guard for for both.
Oh yeah.
Giannis can guard Durant.
Yep.
Because he's tall. He's just as tall as he is. That makes it tough on Durant.
Yeah.
There are very few guys in the NBA that can guard Durant.
Very few.
I think I've texted you guys. Watching Durant is hard. He's a hell of a player.
He usually takes 2 people to guard him.
Yep.
They do.
Giannis is a little bit slower than him, but he does enough to contest the shot with his size.
Right.
So it's...
And Holiday can guard Irving.
Oh yeah.
Holiday can guard Irving.
So
that neutralizes those. So after that, it's going to be Drummond and Lopez.
Yeah.
Lopez, it's going to be hard for Lopez to
Yeah,
but Drummond will have to come out and guard
Yeah,
Lopez.
if Lopez is hitting, that'll be hard.
Yep.
Right. Drummond can't come out.
Lopez is give him a great 3-point shooter.
Lopez to guard Drummond down low because Drummond beats people up.
But,
then
that puts it on Middleton, and Middleton, I still think he's not worth his contract, but he's a good enough player.
Yeah, last year he did it well. Yeah,
he did pretty well.
And then Bruce Brown for Nets and Seth Curry.
Seth Curry.
Yeah. So that's if it gets down to that, Nets could win it.
Yeah, they could.
If it's even, everything's even. Curry can shoot the shit out of things.
Yeah. Definitely the Nets are deeper. I think
deeper for shooting.
I think the Bucks just have their number.
Yeah, they do for some reason.
Giannis, I was so mad because the 2 times ago, whenever the Nets played, they were able to hold Giannis.
Okay.
And he got like 20 points, 24 points, like 10 boards.
It's just being held.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The last time they played, Giannis's total for points, rebounds, assists was like 54.
Yeah, he scored like 40, didn't he, or something like that?
He scored 40, got 17 rebounds, 4, 5, 6 assists or something like that.
Yeah, he was unbelievable. Okay. Oh, yeah. Yeah, so I'd say Bucks. Yeah, what did we say? Bucks and 7.
Bucks and 7?
Okay.
And before we go to the Western Conference, if this does happen where it's Miami and Bucks,
okay.
This is going to be 3 years in a row that they have won against each other in the playoffs.
Oh, really?
2 years ago, it was the bubble season where you had Miami sweep the Bucks.
See, that's hard to believe.
Last year, the Bucks swept the Heat. And so now this could possibly be the third year in a row of them going against one another.
I definitely don't see that.
That's why I was wanting to bring up is that if we did have this happen to where those two win against each other again, 3 years in a row.
I don't see either team sweeping.
Even anybody.
Oh, no. No. But we'll get into that here in a minute. Let's go ahead and go to the Phoenix Suns and the Utah Jazz again.
Now we got done talking about all the Jazz talent. It's on the other foot. Phoenix. Like I still think the Suns.
Oh, Suns will beat them. Suns will definitely beat them.
The Jazz were.
It may
so
be a sweep.
flaky.
It may be a sweep.
Yeah, might be.
It could be.
It depends on which Jazz team shows up.
Yeah.
The Jazz, for the first half of the year before Gobert and Mitchell got hurt.
Yeah.
Were running with the Suns and the Warriors.
That's right. Yeah.
Best in the West.
Yeah. But then
the odds had gotten down to 81-1 that they were going to take their division. Like you had to bet $81 to get $1.
Wow, that's
and they won it by 1 game.
Wow,
they beat the Nuggets by 1 game.
Wow.
That's all they won the division by.
Yeah, so
their second half of the year was just atrocious.
Yeah,
wow, that's crazy.
Phoenix, like I said, Phoenix is on mission.
And
I just can't see.
And Gobert is pretty much taken out of it with Phoenix. Because you just
they have to.
Ayton's not that used.
No,
in the Suns offense.
No,
he doesn't need to be.
Well, do you guys remember last year? Gobert kept getting
destroyed by that.
Because he had to come
Trey
out.
Mann.
Yeah, he
from
had to come
Clippers
out for the 3.
Yep.
Yeah, they beat him every single time.
Oh yeah,
shoot the 3.
Destroyed him.
So Phoenix is fantastic 3-point shooting.
Oh yeah,
fantastic.
Yep.
Even Ayton can shoot.
Oh,
yeah,
he'll shoot.
Bit,
yeah.
Yep.
So I'd say Phoenix definitely 4 or 5.
Maybe
one game for.
I guess
Utah,
one game for Utah.
Yeah. I like the 5 for.
Yeah, same with me.
For a shit happens.
Yeah.
Okay.
Grizzlies.
Wow, you're going to Grizzlies, huh?
Okay.
Wow, yeah, that's a tough one.
By golly, in my heart, I want to pick the Grizzlies.
Yeah,
I want to so much.
I keep thinking Steph's done for the year too. Though.
Well, yeah, but if he plays,
last year, if you look at the play-in tournament, Golden State did lose to Memphis for them to get eliminated. The Grizzlies ended up getting the 8th seed, and then Utah was the 1st seed, and John Morant went off during both of that Golden State game and that series against Utah. But
I just think the Grizzlies have too much.
Yeah.
Depth.
Yeah, they're.
Like,
I'll
and
tell you
their,
what.
and their starters are good too.
Desmond Bain kills us. I'll tell you what. I hope the Pacers never play Desmond Bain ever again.
Maybe we can get him as a free agent, possibly, to come to Indiana.
I love Desmond
Steph
Bain.
isn't guarding Jaw. Desmond Bain is.
Klay Thompson, possibly.
Klay Thompson still isn't.
Yeah, not the Klay Thompson.
No. Was 3 years ago.
Not yet. By God, he went up for 47 the last game or the last game or something.
Well, okay,
but that was still an offensive power.
Okay, let's think about it. Who's playing who. It'll be
Steph and Ja Morant.
Well, who's gonna? So you think Steph will guard Ja Morant?
Yeah.
Well, they might throw Klay because he's technically a better guard.
I would definitely
defender,
have
but
Klay on Bain for the shooting aspect.
Yeah, that's true.
Bain's such a strong player. God,
have to
I don't know if anybody can guard
the paint because Jaw's not going to be shooting lights out.
So
if you can get him to run to the paint, you got your big to back up.
Okay. So then
Wiggins and Dylan Brooks.
Okay.
Then Jaren Jackson Jr. with Iguodala. No, Draymond Green possibly.
Oh, that was the wind.
Wow. Oh yeah,
wow,
Draymond Green. Yeah, I forgot.
Draymond Green.
And who'd you say?
And
Jaren Jackson.
Jaren Jackson Jr.
Yeah.
And then Looney with Adams.
I think that'll be Adams' biggest scoring game. Like I don't
yeah.
There
might be moments where they
do fairly even matched if you think about it. They're not.
They might at times put Draymond Green with Steven Adams, and then have Iguodala at the 4 possibly. Now or Kuminga, they might have him come into the lineup once in a while.
I don't know how Kuminga would do as a starter, but
yeah.
And who's off the bench for Memphis? Oh, we got the great Kyle Anderson.
Kyle Anderson,
man in basketball. Then who else they have?
They got that Tyus Jones. D'Anthony Melton. I mean, again, there's really so much depth before they.
I'm their benches. So Kuminga, and Moses Moody,
Jordan Poole.
Jordan Poole.
Yeah, that's gonna be a tough one.
Yeah.
That's gonna be a tough guard.
I'll say it's Memphis in 6, just because if it goes to 7.
7 it would be in Golden State. Yeah.
No, is it?
Oh no! It's actually Memphis is in
has home court.
Has home court.
Oh, do they?
Yeah, because Golden State's
they
third.
Came second. Yeah.
They came second.
Oh, that's.
I'm gonna go with Memphis in. Boy, that's a tough. Probably I'd say 7.
Golden State or Memphis in 7.
Memphis in 7.
I don't see either team stealing a road game.
No. Okay.
Well, that's a fast-paced game. That Memphis and Phoenix. Jesus Christ, they're gonna be running up and down the court, and then Heat and Bucks will be pounding each other.
Yeah, being them tar out of one another.
I just don't see them taking Giannis down.
No.
Even with Bam.
No.
Yeah.
I still think it's gonna be.
I say Bucks in 6.
Bucks also. I don't know. It's gonna be at.
It's gonna be Miami.
Yeah, they have the
I don't think Miami is that great of a home team. They've been a good overall team.
Yeah, they still have empty seats there at their games. Even though they're number 1 seed. I'd say. What'd you say, Zach? How many?
6 with Milwaukee.
Yeah, to put it in Milwaukee to finish.
I'll say Milwaukee also. Yeah, let's go 6.
Okay. Yeah, again, just Giannis. Again, he's a Finals MVP. Just won a championship.
It's just too hard to guard him. Okay. Now what? Phoenix and Memphis. I gotta go with Phoenix again. I'm going with Phoenix, even though Memphis is unbelievable.
Again, by golly, as a guy that loves Memphis, I love the team as a whole, and I love Ja Morant. I probably have to go with Phoenix.
I think Phoenix is too.
I tell you what, if Memphis hadn't traded Valanciunas.
Oh yeah.
I would pick them.
Oh yeah.
Totally different.
Oh yeah. By far.
I don't trust Steven Adams.
No.
Against
to do anything.
Against no.
Like.
He's gonna get destroyed by Ayton.
He doesn't score enough.
He can't score.
No.
No, Ayton scores 16 to 15 to 20 points a game.
Yep.
And he's just one of their low slows.
Like I was looking at that and I was going down matchups in my head and I'm like, I really like the Grizzlies to win this.
Yeah, but Adams
and
versus...
then they got to Adams and Ayton, and I just can't pick. Like, that is so bad of a matchup that it puts...
I think he'll get Adams in foul trouble.
I'm going to say Suns in 7.
7?
Yeah. Just because, like, I think
the Suns
push each
with
other.
Chris Paul, with his experience,
Yep. Now he's
Devin
one.
Booker. Who's going to guard get Devin Booker that
Nobody.
well? It's going to be hard.
Yeah.
You have to put Bain or Brooks on him, I guess.
Yeah.
I think Bain and Booker are gonna go crazy.
Yeah.
Like I don't think
everyone's gonna stop one another.
Right.
Yeah.
Booker, he's on a mission. Right
Oh
now.
yeah.
Same with Paul. Yeah, I'd take him definitely in 7. I don't. Maybe it's quicker, but I'll say 7.
I feel bad for Booker because he wasn't in the MVP
I know.
talks.
He should have been in the MVP talks.
But it's how do you not have? How do you have him in the MVP talks when you have a player of Chris Paul's caliber next to him?
Yeah, that's true.
It's like.
How would he be as good without? But I guess he did play pretty well without.
If Harden would have been on the Sixers all year, I don't think Embiid would have been talked about as much
as MVP.
Right?
Yeah,
because there was nobody else with Harden.
Yeah.
I mean with Embiid, I know. What you're saying.
But,
yeah. So let's go 7.
In 7.
And I'm gonna say fuck the Bucks, and I'm gonna say
the Phoenix
in 7.
Wow.
Because I didn't understand how they won last year against
the Bucks.
Them.
Yeah.
Like it made me mad, and I don't want them to do it again.
Boy, that's a tough one.
The Suns are a completely better all-around team.
They are. I know.
They are.
Giannis does stuff.
I know.
No.
There's still nobody on Phoenix that can guard Giannis.
No.
Again, Aiden will try, I guess. I don't know.
But
then there's Lopez. So who's going to... I mean, who's guarding...
Well, what it is
Giannis.
it's Jay Crowder.
Yeah, Jay Crowder
has to guard Giannis. And that leaves Middleton unguarded.
Yep.
And Middleton went off last year. And that's
what happened.
Yep. My thing is...
I don't trust Middleton for shit.
With Chris Paul, this is not do or die because him making
30s.
the Western, making to the finals twice in a year, but he got his ass clamped last year by Holiday. Like it wasn't even close.
Yeah,
like
he had 16 turnovers in the last 2 or 3
Yep.
games.
Yeah, got destroyed.
He had
Holidays
one
too
in
long
the
for
first
him.
2.
Yep.
He's too long, and he's too...
Yep.
It's hard to...
Yep, that
Paul
length
can't
on...
get around
Yep.
him.
Yeah.
That's a good point. But now, let's think about it. Who's going to guard Booker?
Nobody.
Middleton? No.
They might throw Giannis on him just to go and have to where he can got length on him.
He'd be too fast for
Grayson Allen's a starter for
Is he really?
Milwaukee.
Who?
Grayson Allen.
Oh yeah, Grayson Allen. Yeah,
So,
good 3-point shooter.
That means Booker's going to be out.
Oh yeah, that's true. He was going to intentionally and flagrantly foul
because
and
if
knock
that's
him
the
on
case,
his ass.
Allen tries to guard Booker.
Yeah.
That's not going to happen.
No.
It won't. Booker will kill him.
Oh yeah.
So then what do we say? Who's on Giannis? Who's on Giannis?
Jay Crowder.
Jay Crowder. He's a pretty good defender.
Yeah, he's a good defender.
But I still think he's still...
Oh yeah, Giannis still has it.
Yeah.
Okay, and then Lopez.
With Ayton.
And
that definitely goes to Ayton.
Yeah. And Mikal Bridges and Middleton.
That's where I think is a big step up from last year.
Yeah.
Bridges.
Bridges, yeah.
He wasn't this last year.
No.
Yeah,
he's been a good defender, I guess. Right.
So Bridges versus Middleton.
Yep.
See, that helps Phoenix a lot.
Yep. And then the bench again with Cam Johnson and Cameron Payne. Really good guard.
I think with Booker and Bridges, it makes it so if Chris Paul gets held up, you have other people that can bring the ball around.
Right. So I'll take Phoenix.
Okay.
Probably
and Phoenix will have the home because they were the number 1 team in the NBA.
Right. So they'll have.
I'll say 7 again.
7 also.
Just because of being.
And look at this right here. We got. Whoops. Go away.
They look like they were going to sweep them last year in the first 2 games, and then they just completely fell apart.
I don't want this. What the? Why?
I won't let you.
Refresh. I don't get why they had us do this. Hold on a second. Suns. We had Utah in 5. We had Golden State, and we said 7. No, we had 5. Didn't? No, 7.
Okay.
Memphis. We had 5. Miami 4. 6? No. 7?
7, yeah.
And then we had Brooklyn in 6? Yeah. And we had Milwaukee in 7 and Heat in 7. We had Milwaukee in 7?
No, 6.
6? Oh, you're right.
Because it was...
You're right. 6. Phoenix.
And
5.
Definitely 5. And
then Memphis in 7. And we had Phoenix in 7? Yeah, 7. Okay, and so then we had...
Oh, what would be the point margin in the game 1? Wow.
Yeah, well, since we said Phoenix, what do you think will be the point margin in Phoenix. Game 1?
Oh, boy, that's a tough one.
Does it want a margin or literally just like...
Point margin be in Game 1. I don't know with...
Like win by 10 or something.
10, maybe, I guess, or...
Yeah, because that...
It's got to be it. I
think that'd be it.
Yeah, I'd say they'll definitely win, but boy, that's a tough one. Some of these teams are pretty damn close.
It being in Phoenix with Milwaukee.
The crowd's gonna go nuts.
I mean, I say Phoenix by 6, just to give some foul.
Yeah, I could see that.
Okay. There we go.
Okay.
Then I don't know if this is going to show up this again. If that is the case, we said Phoenix in 7?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's showing up again.
Oh, well.
But that is going to conclude this podcast right here. We just talked all about the
Phoenix.
We got the playoff predictions. And then shortly after this video for YouTube, the podcast for Spotify, iHeartRadio, so on and so forth, that we'll be talking about all about the NBA free agency, the offseason that is coming up here very soon. With all this being said, guys, we're going to end this podcast, and we'll talk to you guys later.